On the 9th of April 2017, United Airlines had an overbooked flight, specifically Flight 3411 from Chicago O'Hare International Airport to Louisville, Kentucky. Now, they needed 4 seats freed up for the airline crew, but no one agreed to volunteer to step down from the flight, even after the airline offered a compensation. Instead of finding another workable solution, United Airlines decided to randomly select passengers to be removed from the plane. One of those was Vidal, a 69-year-old physician who at the time refused to give up his seat, explaining that he needed to see patients the next morning. The airline ignored his requests, called in security officers and forcibly dragged him off the plane, in the process leaving him with a concussion, a broken nose and a broken teeth. Fellow passengers filmed the entire incident, and within hours, videos went viral worldwide. Now, here is where the PR disaster begins. In the first official statement, Mr. Oscar Munoz, the CEO of United Airlines, refused to acknowledge the brutality of the passenger in the circulated videos. Instead, he called it the need to reaccommodate passengers. That terminology sounded like a corporate jargon, which triggered global outrage, with millions pushing the narrative to boycott United Airlines. There was even a leaked email from the CEO to the members of staff of the airline describing Dr. David as disruptive and belligerent. United States lawmakers, aviation regulators, and consumer rights advocates all weighed in. Asian communities globally protested. Since Vidal was a Vietnamese American, many thought he reflected racial bias. Memes trended worldwide. Their stock value dropped almost $1 billion in market cap within days. After multiple backlash, the airline finally apologized to Dr. David and the general public. They even reached a close settlement with him. Rolled out new policies like no more calling of law enforcement officers to remove seated passengers unless there is a security issue. You see, in PR, doing crisis management always puts empathy first. Learn to stay ahead of the story and never blame the customer.